Hi everybody, welcome back to Arma Reforger. Now, you might not have checked it out already, but on the experimental branch of the game, on Xbox and PC, the devs have slipped in a single player campaign. Now, it's not a really massive one. It's not really in depth. There's probably a couple of hours worth of gameplay, but there's definitely replayability in it as well. And what's very exciting about it is it's pointing the way to what's coming down the line for definitely for Arma 4 and maybe in Arma Reforger as well, but also I think maybe with DayZ 2 when that comes, when it's on the same engine as Arma Reforger and Arma 4, the ability to create these sorts of missions are going to be incredibly exciting. These kind of experience, and I've got to say, the way that it starts off, the graphics of the new Enfusion engine are so good. The animations are so good. This could almost be like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield cutscene as we're cracking on and getting going. But obviously you've got this beautiful open world experience because this comes bundled with the experimental version at the moment, which is highlighting the new Kolguyev map, which will be coming to public servers. It might even be on the public servers by the time you watch this video, which isn't the biggest map in the Arma universe or even the Arma Reforger universe. It's small, but it's pretty perfectly formed, and it's got some very interesting Eastern European assets on it as well. And I know for the Arma Reforger fans and the Arma fans out there, you may think, Rob, stop going on about DayZ 2.0. But I think ever since the DayZ mod, you know, Arma and DayZ, they walk in lockstep. You don't get one without the other. They're cousins. They're sons by they're sons in all but name. And I'm very excited indeed. But anyway, so the single player campaign, it shows, you know, the open world aspect of Kolguyev. It shows you a kind of single player mission, but also what it shows at the end as well is some very interesting squad mechanics as well, where you're using the inbuilt squad controls with AI teammates to order them around, give them directions, get them to follow you and stuff like that. Hopefully we're going to see this system expanded as well. I'd like to see them really take on what SOG AI has, the amazing Arma 3 mod by Johnny Boy, and include things like leapfrog attacking backwards and forwards, being aware of where enemies are, so, you know, throwing smoke grenades, and even having things like what Johnny Boy's added to his is the ability to have a soldier who goes on point, so that when you're going through a field or a forest, or, you know, you're advancing as a line of soldiers, you don't always have to be the front. You can tell someone to be in the front of you, you follow them, and that means you can maintain your situational awareness of looking around you rather than having to concentrate on the next enemy behind the next bush because you're the point man. But anyway, please check out the new single player campaign in the experimental version of Arma Reforger on Xbox and PC right now. If you're on PlayStation, this will be coming pretty soon. And definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. The last mission is incredibly hard, but there's a lot of replayability, and it's a sign of things to come. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'll leave you with the footage, and I'll see you again soon.
started. Hit them hard and make them pay for what they did to Burns. Happy hunting. Sword out.